you guys want me to be honest, I was really just scared of what people were gonna say. I was really just being overly concerned with what other people thought. Hey dude. Hey, you're kind of cute. You're kind of cute. Hey everybody, this is gonna be a video on how and why I hid my pregnancy. But honestly, just saying that I hid my pregnancy is actually just kind of silly because I didn't hide my pregnancy. I mean, it's kind of impossible to hide a pregnancy. It's not like I literally just did not come out the house. I mean, at some point in my pregnancy, my stomach was huge. So it's not like I just like stayed in my bed all day. Like I actually got to go to work. I did stuff. I went to the mall, all this types of stuff. So there's no really reason for me to say that I hid my pregnancy. The only thing that I did was I just didn't post it on social media. I kept it off social media since day one, and that wasn't my original plan. I didn't just get pregnant and I was like, I'm just not gonna tell anybody until I give birth. Like that really was not the plan at all. I can honestly just say that I procrastinated. When I first found out I was pregnant, I was definitely very, very scared, and I didn't even want to tell my family. I didn't even want to tell my baby father, okay? I told him obviously first, and we didn't tell anybody for a while. My family actually didn't know until I was about 5 months. Yeah, I just want to apologize for that, but I had to accept it myself first. It took me about 5 months to accept it myself, okay? So yeah. And if you guys want me to be honest, I was really just scared of what people were gonna say, which is so stupid because at that point, why should I even care what other people say? Baby, why are you so irritated? Here, I'm gonna get your bottle. My sister is actually the first person I told out of my entire family. I kind of had to because she honestly almost caught me. It was my third time bringing over a batch of cookies and forcing her to make them against her will. And she was just like, okay, Alexa, but like, why do you keep bringing chocolate chip cookies over here? And I was just like, I don't know, I want them. Can you please make them now? And then one day while she was making the cookies, her friend Isabel was over and she just lifted up my shirt. And I was like, what are you doing? Stop. And she was like, oh my god, your belly looks huge. And I was like, I just ate. And she was like, then why are you trying to make me make you cookies? And I was like, okay, why are you asking me, why are you interrogating me right now? Like, I just want my cookies, okay? But me being pregnant was really like the last thing she would ever think. So she still did not expect me to be pregnant, which is just funny because she literally was like, your belly's big. Like it was like more than a big baby. Like she's dumb. But anyways, yeah, so literally like it was a few days later and I was like, yo, I gotta tell her. Like I just straight up told her, I said, look, you're gonna be auntie. I was really just scared of what other people were going to say, and that is like no reason to not tell nobody about your pregnancy. I mean, I was really just being overly concerned with what other people thought, which is horrible. I was initially scared because first of all, me and my baby daddy, nobody even knew that we were dating. Nobody even knew that we were together. We were actually trying to stay extremely low-key. Why? I don't know. We were actually going around telling people that we were cousins. Whenever people would like ask why we're chilling so much, I would just be like, oh no, that's fam, like that's my cuz. Like we would both say that. So whenever I found out I was pregnant, I was like, this is not good. Like we've literally been telling everybody that we're cousins, so people are gonna think that we like practice incest. So that was one reason as to why I was hesitant to reveal my pregnancy. Yeah, so also just the fact that nobody even knew that we were together, nobody even knew that I was talking to anybody. I thought that people would just assume that I was just out hoeing around. I was like, yo, like do I like need to post a picture like with him first and then post that we're pregnant, or I don't know. I don't even know what to do right now. I was like, you know what, I'll just wait until Halloween and then I'll do like a cute little baby pregnancy announcement with some pumpkins. And then Halloween came around and I was just like, I don't want to, I'm not ready. And I just procrastinated and I put it off even longer. Instead of doing my pregnancy reveal on Halloween, I actually went out to Atlanta while I was about 5 months pregnant, and I didn't drink, I didn't smoke or do anything, obviously. Me and my friend Marissa just honestly just got up and left, and I just saw it as my last turn up. I don't know why I was treating my pregnancy like I'm about to get married and like this is my bachelorette party or what, but I'm like, yo, this is my last turn up, we going to the A, baby. Like I literally called Marissa and I was like, hey, like I kind of want to go to Atlanta this weekend, like are you down? She was like, bitch, you're pregnant. And I was like, okay, and that didn't answer my question. And so we just got up and left and we went there for the weekend, and I don't even know why I did that. Like I'm pretty sure like you could see my bump through my dress. That was my last turn up, okay y'all, so that was fun. I even went to a Trinidad James concert at Hooligans. Like no, like I don't even need to be going to Hooligans when I'm not pregnant. I was about 4 or 5 months pregnant in the club, not drinking at all, just Having a good old time. Baby, you went to a Trinidad James concert. That was your first concert. How do you feel about that? Say gold all of my chain. Gold all of my watch. Okay, so November rolls around and I'm honestly just wondering like why I haven't told anybody about this yet, like why I haven't posted it. Honestly though, I had told people. I mean, other people besides family did know. Literally every single person at my job knew, or my family knew. I even ran into my friends Jordan and Chandler in Ross one day. I was probably about 7 months. And I told them, I was like, I'm expecting a little baby boy in February. And they were like, oh my God, what? Nobody knows. Like, is it a secret? And I'm like, no, I mean, it's not really a secret, but like, I mean, everybody that I know, like, that I physically see in person, like, knows. So it really was just a matter of me not putting it on social media that made it so secret. My very, very last month of my pregnancy, I was starting to get texts like, hey girl, I heard you're pregnant. Like, is that true? Like, I don't know why anybody would like even feel comfortable hitting my phone like that. Like, at least try to start a conversation first. And there was even this one dude that asked one of my friends if I was pregnant. My friend was like, what do you want me to say? Like, I know you want to keep it under wraps. And I was like, I don't know, just tell him I'm having triplets or something. Like, just tell him something crazy. She told him I was having triplets, and I kid y'all not, it wasn't 3 days later, like literally 2.5 to 3 days later, somebody hit my phone talking about, oh my God, girl, you're having triplets. Like, somebody on the whole other side of Jackson was talking about I'm having triplets. And I'm like, y'all really believe everything. Like, and word travels so fast in Jacksonville. I was just like, this is crazy. Like, I was like, no, like, I'm not having triplets. Like, what? Excuse me? I mean, did I lie? Where's the lie at? No, I'm not having triplets. I don't know where you got that from. So I was just like, okay, so people are starting to find out, which it wasn't a big deal. I mean, if people did find out, I mean, I was pregnant, but then it just started becoming more of like a game to me. And I really just wanted nobody to know at that point. I was just like, yo, like, I'm really gonna try to keep this a secret right up until I give birth. Like, that is hilarious. I mean, I did the best that I could, but like I said, I'm not just gonna hide in my own home. Like, around Christmas time when everybody was on their Christmas break and whatever, I mean, I went out, I went in shops, I did Christmas shopping, I went to the mall, and I saw everybody and their mamas. Literally, I literally saw everybody plus their moms and their whole families. And I was big and pregnant then, so I mean, anybody could have been like, literally saw with their 2 eyes that I was pregnant. Of course, after my pregnancy, there was a bunch of people that were like, oh my God, like, you didn't tell me, like, what the heck? The phone works both ways. Y'all ain't check up on me though, so what up? Like, what's the problem? I don't see a problem here at all. Baby, are you gonna burp? Are you okay? I was also scared to tell other people because I didn't want people to say that I like screwed my life over, because everybody knew that I was supposed to be going to UNC Charlotte. I was going to go 2 more years of high school and graduate and get my bachelor's. So I also didn't want everybody to be like, damn, like, that bitch fucked up. Yo, she done got pregnant. Now she can't go to school. Done fuck her whole life up. So yeah, that's what I was scared about people saying. I really knew deep down that that wasn't the case. I did feel like, I don't know, kind of like I had failed at first. Like, how could I be so irresponsible, and like, I'm about to go off to a new city, I'm about to move out of Jacksonville, I'm about to get out of the field, and then bitch gets pregnant. Like, go figure, right? I was scared that people were gonna say something about that, but really that was just my own brain just feeling some type of way. And I honestly thank God that I even got pregnant, because when I did go to orientation for UNC Charlotte, things just weren't right. I was having second thoughts, like, hard. Like, I really was just about to say forget the whole thing, but I didn't want to, because I'm like, you know what, this is what I'm supposed to do in life. I'm supposed to go to school, I'm supposed to force myself through college, I'm supposed to get a degree so I can be successful. I have to do this. Like I have to. I literally was just forcing myself to go through the motions and do this, and I'm just like, yo, like, I do not want to go to school. That was just so frowned upon. I was just scared to say that. So I was really just forcing myself to go to orientation. I just remember sitting through orientation and being like, yo, like, this is not the place for me. I'm not freaking with these people. Not that if y'all go to UNC Charlotte or if y'all go to a university, y'all are weird or anything like that. It's just like, I was just not identifying with the people there. So when I did find out that I was pregnant, I was kind of just like, okay, well, I didn't want to go off to school anyways, but I was scared of what other people might say, like I screwed my life up or something like that. Like I said, that last month I did find it funny when I was posting selfies and I was sucking my stomach in so hard. There's one picture, I remember sending it to my mom before I posted it, and I was like, yo, do I look pregnant in this? And she was like, Alexa, do not suck in my grandson like that. What is wrong with you? But I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to deter everybody from thinking that I'm pregnant. I'm just about to pop the freak up with a baby. That picture was actually posted on January 5th. And I gave birth on January 19th, so everybody was quite confused. So I can honestly say why I hid my pregnancy was because I was just scared of what other people would think, and then towards the end it just became kind of like a fun little game to me. I don't know, I'm immature, y'all, but how was just that I just didn't put it on social. That's all it was. So that is it, guys. That is how I hid my pregnancy and why. It's kind of stupid, honestly, just the pure fact that I was scared, so I just procrastinated on telling everybody. And then I was like, okay, so I'm gonna wait. Baby, it's okay. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna wait until I get out of my mom's house and get my own place, and yeah, and then people, I think I'll have my shit together, and then I'll tell people. Like, why was I so concerned still about what other people thought? So excessively worrying about what other people think or what social media thinks, that can really be like a really great downfall for you. Like, deep down, you know what's best for you. So people are going to talk no matter what. You could be doing literally the greatest things in life. People are still going to be talking about you and saying bad things about you and saying that, oh, well, you didn't really deserve those great things to happen to you because this, and this. I promise you, everything works out. Like I said, I have no regrets at all not going off to school. You know what's best for you. Every decision that you make in life, do not ever take into consideration what other people might say about that decision. Do it for you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked it, and don't forget to comment what you want to see next from me. And I just want to thank everybody who's already given me any type of input or just any comments period about my channel and everything. I really do appreciate it, because it's just nice to have support whenever you're starting something new. Say bye, baby. Can you say bye?
Gold all of my chain, gold all of my